Born in Brijbhumi, land of the Lord, Dr. Bhagwat Sharan Goyal is one of the most highly educated people in India. As an educationalist, he has worked in various capacities in and outside the country. He is a widely traveled man, covering not only the whole of India, from Leh Ladakh to Srinagar, to Kanyakumari, Dwarka to Imphal, but also most parts of the world. He can boast on setting foot on 6 out of 7 continents. As a great patron of sports and cultural activities, he's affiliated with many NGOs as well. He is a great philanthropist in his own right and writes in leading newspapers. Imprints is a tribute to those who have tried to make our lives sublime at best and bashful at worst. More than 5,000 years of civilization are indebted to the most towering figures and the events that resulted from the omissions and commissions of mankind. Though some tragic and some beautiful, all of them have left their imprints on the terrain of time, always leading to one another step of civilization, to one step further into the void of time. Some generous, some villainous, all are inseparable from the existence of Homo sapiens. Good cannot be distinguished without the presence of evil. Likewise, a goblet of nectar cannot be comprehended without a vial of poison. Their actions and reactions make life what it is. Time has thus given us our most important artifact, destiny. Time and destiny never look back. Therefore, these imprints become the hallmark of our civilization and lead mankind into an unknown future. A wise man is one who lights his lamp without making a fuss of the dark. B.S. Goyal.
God, religion, and soul. It was in the 6th millennium Savior Krishna came to earth. In his deep, sonorous voice, preached us all what life is worth. Mortals have to play their part, fit for them or not to suit. The only way to surge ahead, duty without hope of fruit. Soul, not body matters much. Only yogis have it thought. The world is too much with us, the only theory we have bought. The wheel of world is moving on, with birth and growth to decay and death, nursed by nature on its part, in varied moods of rig and wrath. So love for life is love for karma, not to live by rory past. The only way to keep alive, doing duty till the last. Treat the world as yogis do. Duty is deity, be thy motto. Karma without hope and fear, gain or loss, or love or lotto. Fond to a fault is the route to run, for all the world to kiss with the passion like a yogi, search eternal divine bliss. Perils in plain, suffering and shame, nature's wrath are lot of earth, but love of God for every creature nabs one to cross the dirt. He sent a dream to know the great. The future floods will swallow the earth. Saving creation was his duty. Blessed be to wisdom worth. Blessed know to will of God, designed a long and burly ark, packed with seeds and pairing creatures, alert and ready to face the dark. Deluge. Deluge then visited as was born, lifting slowly the blissful ark. Midst the rain for 40 twins, ceaseless lash and creeping dark. Water here and water there, water, water everywhere, leaping water, pouring rain, Noah's ark is sight so rare, floating till 150 days. Mount Ararat came to sight, receding waters left the land, earth against saw the day and light. For faith and duty and full patience, coupled with ringing common sense, Noah was titled grandest sire. Godly will leaves no one tense. Abraham, aged 99, got the message right divine. Give me the dearest thing of yours to save the world from satanic line. With faith so deep and faith so wide, Isaac as the dearest bill, a sacrifice to the will of God, they mounted up the Gerizim hill. With munching prayers, closing eyes, Sire's dagger rose and fell. Wonder-struck with open eyes, Gabriel cast a sizzling spell. He welcomes him with a broad smile. Isaac as a dutiful son, a lamb was lying on the altar. Godly bid had been done. One who made the earth, the sky, the sun, the moon, the mount and vale, test the faithful time to time by sending rains, storms and hail. So faith and duty a hand in hand, a clear message to mortal man. Abraham fathered the greatest band of Jewish, Muslim, Christian clan. Initial empires. All that glitters was not gold. Ramses, Egypt crying horse. Jewish slaves to hardest life, no holds barring cruelest course. Jacob's January adopted land, put heart and soul in growing corn, but Pharaoh's anger rose and rose, ere Joseph's services were forlorn. Jews were made the meanest creature, time to time slave of slaves, forced to work by day and night. Worse and worse they had to brave. Rising from the rank and file, Moses sought to save their grace, preaching freedom from tyranny, took Ramses' verses face to face. Exodus with freedom fever, for the search of promised land. Prophet wandered 40 years, getting God's 10 commandments. Piety, freedom, and fervent faith, meekness, patience, peace to crave. Moses the merciful taught us how fortune always favors the brave. Once a prince, while on the mall, saw a sick and wrinkled man, Next a dead and dreadful soul, all this left and thoughtful then. Why sorrow is the lot of man? What makes autumn win spring? Where to find lasting peace, sickening cause of all sufferings? Soon he left his princely pleasure, renounced the world for a final dip, for weeks and months and years together, wandered like a rudderless ship. Under the oak on full moonlight, one day he felt a light in dark. Desire, desire the cause of suffering found, check and feel your joyful heart. Those who love the fellow creature, those who love the fellow creature really know the secret of life. Loving a foe is the jewel of crown, goal of nirvana, gas is rife. Lying, slender, abused language, compounded with useless talk, the four senses of speech together push man from good to bad. Right beliefs and right words, thinking, deeds and deeds and always chess, efforts and ideals all together pave the path but not in haste. Knowing the self to ride the sufferings, always wins the worldly gain, showing the righteous path of light. Blessed Buddha, the prince became. Lao Tse came into the world to worship, viewed the nature of Kram. Life is a stretch of Tao, eternal truth for real men. Rising star of East in wisdom, gleams of goodwill and holy plan. To the others what hopes to be done, he laid the golden rule for man. Choosing honest and right people. Open secret for ruler gracious. Moral philosopher teachers, bows the world to great confusion. Life is but a daring jewel, darting between good and evil, war and fight to struggle right, supreme rank to make a kill. Life is not a walking, nor is it a poor player. Fire cleans the roots of evil, said Zoroaster everywhere. Nature heralded with a bang. Nature heralded with a bang to welcome now the King of Kings. Bethlehem was the town of honor. Magi's followed heavenly ring. Christ became anointed Jesus, always preached the love of God. The shepherd from the tent of gold rears the sheep on lovely sword. It is he who never sleeps and keeps on ringing life's bell. It is he who makes the giant, dwarf, the earth, heaven and hell. We all are sheep, and he is the master, looks after the great and small. Then why should we hate our neighbor's body and shroud the world with gloom and pall? Do thy duty to thy neighbor. Leave the rest to his holy plan. Faith in him and sacred healing. Smoothie runs life's fan. Jesus got the call from Father, left the world at youthful age, forgive, forget, do the right thing, free from fear, fretting rage. On the scorching Arabian sand, tribals fought to run their writ. The poor, wretched, commonest of all, found themselves hard as hit. Muhammad. Muhammad rose to the heights of prophet, gave them faith united look, revealing the truth from godly light, handed over the holy book. God is one, and a visible ray looks after one and all. They are equal in his eyes, whether big or slow and small. Faith in him and grace in life, sacrifice and charity say, color, race, or birth no matter in this brother's worldly game. Those who lead a holy life think of Allah all the time, find the gates of heaven open, nay, the fire of hell to melt. Beginning of civilization. Flow of Nile never stops, ere clans and genres rise and fall. Saints and sages, kings and queens, leave imprints for future calls. Menes, Khufu, Khafre kings, Canaan, Teuton, Ramses great, for silent sheep and Solomon faith, stemmed the tide to time's weight. Sphinx, pyramids, and hieroglyphs, mummy, mortuary, temple and tomb, painted walls and masks of gold, Karnak, Luxor, symbol, Som, papyrus writing, pillars and combs, make a mark by telling the tale, ere human race have travelled along, all along the Nile Vale. Make the race and peace with time, faith and duty with labor and fame. Pharaohs, using the human mind, always tried to win the game. Flow of Indus, match the Nile in thoughts of gods and gifts of nature, whirling life and death together. Time moves the soul of Africa. God revealed the Vedas teaching, answering questions, who am I? What is the purpose? What is the life? Whither I come, to go and why? Denying themselves words of pleasure, mystics, saints, and numerous pages kept the torch of light burning, pace by pace in all ages. Jeev and Brahm, the same divine, nature cares both of them. Earth, gemmed with heaven light, work to Jeev as soothing scent. Kind and chaste with liberal line, truth and love as walking rod, too generous, faithful, selfless die. Serving man is serving God. Euphrates and Tigris tantalize, base for culture human race. Cradled Kush or Babylon like, Sumerian moved with fasting praise. Surplus food. Surplus food, division of labor, public works and cuneiform, religion, teaching, irrigation, system, ruler, law and norm. Moving first in the wheeler vehicle. God from Ziggurat guided them. War or peace or testing times. Glory acted like a saint. Hammurabi, the great Gilgamesh the builder, might the power of Sargon, brought the wealth, peace to region, never before the human dawn. Mesopotamian and Hanging Garden, always on the forefront, first new names in the civilization, motive for mood and current. In the laps of river yellow, China bloomed with Indus Valley, taught the world the cast of bronze, and made the temples ringing bells. Spring silk with delicacy, clothed the kings with finest robe, working hard and tapping tide, filled the belly of the mob. A great strides in care of people, body puncture first, time seen. Use of leaves and bark together, commons cured with interest keen. Making paper gift of nature, raise the learning of every clan, gain of man and loss of kind, easy to jot and note the plan. All time great a human venture, one will find in China's wall, thousands of queens in terracotta, guarding king at every call. Minoan, Mycenaean and Mediterranean raised the hope of world to come, heralded Greeks and Romans forum, hardy boats and palace plum. From the house on Mount Olympus, gods of Greece be mourned and blessed. Zeus, Apollo, Aphrodite, Athena, Pose, also guest. Sound body, sound mind, Hellenic beauty be the prang. Truth must win at all attires. Socrates, Plato led the ranks. In polity, science, philosophy, logic, great Aristotle left the mark. People's rule a writ of Solon, Hippocrates a light in dark. Herodotus, Pythagoras, prince of learning led the pace. Art and goodness, love for life, filling Greece with finest race. Voice of Zeus in vase of Venus, bubbling life, all for fame, raining fun and faith together, jostling in Olympic Games. Zeus statue, Artemis temple, Rhodes Colossus, piece by piece, beginnings of democracy, glittering glory, that was Greece. Old order changeth. Old order changeth, yielding place to new. Phoenix flames itself to rise from the ashes new. Wisdom of man and might of mind, showering gifts from godly home, coupled with thoughts of Hellenic culture, all roads leading soon to Rome. republic, care, and food after all. Columns, arcs, and roads they chart, laws, calendar, circus trade, medical systems to lethal art. Colosseum, Forum, and fabulous bath, temples, totem, Latin to cake, marauding might of their legions, made Mediterranean a Roman lake. Cicero's, Sulla's, Caesar's reign, Trajan's lived for learning trade, with government polity, Platonic bite, Rome became a glory great. Empires of age, scattered in some captured corners, moving like lonely stars. Numerous kingdoms rose the tide, filled the world with bloody wars. Hunger, sickness, death, and fear tied to lot of common men. Whim of ruler hit the heights, tended terror and frolic ran. From the ashes of tense turmoil appeared there Cyrus the Great, with will and wisdom and peace and power, brought in order to tottered land. Land of Europa and land of light, craved for mercy in single tire. Groaning, grieving, mankind hearing rumbles of a great empire. First time mankind had some peace. At first time had defined laws. Quest for learning and zest for travel flew to freedom from cruel jaws. Fine attire, roaring business, beauty of the big barge, from the den of Persepolis, writ of Darius ran at large, finding the world a copy of hell. The Creator felt much jeered, shed a drop of blissful blood. He named it love and disappeared. Time, the great accounts keeper, remains dishonest, unrestrained. When and whose check gets dishonored, all predictions fail and change. No leave for mercy, no love for justice, no like for appeal, no consideration, scopes of disdain, arrogance. There turns the man with no sensation. Blackening skies from the west and roaring rumbles from the east, icy winds from the north to south made the kingdom full of beasts. With hordes of Greece and flattering hopes, the sons of gods ran through the space. Power, might, and glee of Darius fell to pieces and lost the grace. Charm and love, lust for power, wealth and beauty and pomp and state, burning turrets of Persepolis heralded the hero Alexander Great. On the ashes of empire, new ones rose the glory of Greece. Getting dishonored checks from time, youth group spectre lay in peace. willing his palms to be out of wrapping. Willing his palms to be out of wrapping, the emperor gave a quaint message. Man comes, stays, and leaves the world with empty hands to time's rage. Mauryans, Mauryans, Guptas, Hans, and Chins had great empires in the east. They vied to create a golden age that differ man from the East. Spices, silk, and gorgeous clothes, edicts to regulate life of man. Ashoka the Great even banned hunting, gave respite to harried clans. Travelers, traders, and talisman joined hands for calm and peace. Step by step, the race of men was marching onward, land and seas. Romans took the relay with baton, pushed the Greeks and ran with jests. Rome, with home of hoovers and genius, lone empire in the west. Land of Judah, blessed Israel, reels to giant Goliath's might. Gurgling, fuming, fretting horror, dared them to match the fight. All doors shut, and muted voice, none would face his wild power. Rain of terror lashing the tide, heaps of insults were only showered. Giants roaring day and night made life a hellish lay. Shock and shame and fear alike ruled the roost in dreadful day. Tiny David, the loveliest child, asked terror to leave the land. The giant laughed with hateful leer, shook the heavy club in hand. With blinding rage, the giant rushed to smite the nimble, gentle boy. Pulling his string of sling together, David hurled a stone with joy. The whistling missile did not miss. It hit the giant right eyes. With shock and pain in rush and tandem, brought a deafening roar and cry. Grunts and roars and hoarsing cry. Volley of shots on giant's head brought the end to fatal flight, felled the giant Goliath dead. Faith in him and sense of pride makes the small and powerful mate. Sing his praise and ask for mercy. Keep in mind that God is great. David in turn became the king and united the Hebrew band. Want to build a temple to God, but failed, for wars and blood were on hand. When end was near, all was clear. Solomon, the son, saw pain in eyes. He promised the temple and to fight. Then sire blessed him and bade goodbye. Shine like the brightest sun and sing life's sweetest song. Even among the triest time, blessed may you live lifelong. For piety, peace with promise and grace. For love and life and wisdom of state. For gifts and gleans to law and justice. Still remember Solomon the Great. literary imprints, thinkers and tinkers. Thinkers moved from place to place and left behind the real treatise, changed the world with band of whisper, making mankind worldly wise. Vishnu's earth and Valley's prince, the finest work of ruling craft, good of people, love of ruler, peace with nature, a final draft. How lovable, how lovable, how creative, utopia of Thomas More. Heaven, Jannat, Swarg together, shadows work in days of yore. Nostradamus, the mystic sire, brought in lasting prophecies. What to talk of fear and favor, said to give us centuries. Hobbes and Locke and Rousseau thinking, social contract governing plan, give and take for rule and ruler, way to redeem our rattled clan. Man may born free anywhere, but will always find in chain. Freedom dumped in mid of mire, mourns with mortal wounds and pain. Not many thousand years ago, the earth was teemed with sweetest grapes. Men and women were not found. Darwin says we came from apes. To Marx, the world is not at peace. It is very much like a darkling plain. Struggle, rules, and rules the matter. Ignorant classes fight in vain. Freud, the psycho-geographer, mapped the mind in cyber state. Color, the dreams of beggars even. Sex is driving force for mates. Is a thunder like in night, denouncing the equality of man. Supreme race is always right in making it a ruling clan. Far from the madding thesis, wandered Gandhi from the fence. Even the meanest has the right to live with grace and honored sense. Thinkers gave us thoughts so wide, so vast out of reach of sky, broke the boundaries of the nation, leaving people to endless why. Conquering the world. Ravaged world by tribal wars, mourned for long with deep scars, cries for peace and order far, the kings and queens on ruthless czars. Eastern world saw Ashoka called the Great, with peace and order for 5 decades. No violence, a lasting creed, filled the world with hopeful rays. Mings and Hans and Gupta's ring, Kanishk, Lung with Meiji rose, casting the world in caring mode, mixing matter in a spiritual hose. Byzantium with Hadrian's Rome, Persian king Ardeshir's rise, court of Arthur, Beckfold brave, with Roland had a Europe wise. Charlemagne crowned by Pope, heralded Middle Ages repose. Bravery, beauty to fighting force came to stay as lasting course. Then came the age of excellence, virgin beauty to Peter the Great. Caliph al-Rashid to Suleiman Sage, mighty Mughals in Akbar's fate. But all that glitters was not gold. In many of rulers' hideous head, Ivan the Terrible to Mary's Mass, Henry the Eighth to Catherine Mad. Attila the Hun, the Sauraj of God, Genghis Khan, Halaku as Mongol might, with Taimur crushed the people alive, let the man bereft of life. Pizarro of Spain, the conquistador, raiders like Herman Cortes ruined the Inca and Aztecs with deceit and cunning in evil fort. All of them tried to leave the filth and heaps of torture human bones, taking delight in sins and sneer, greatest slaughter, cries and moans. Search of New World paved the way. Search of New World paved the way for humans' rule in various parts. American march with spangled banner, speeded world's ongoing. Change the guard. Change the guard as Washington night. Lincoln's freedom to tortured slave. A martyr for the cause and care, American land for free and brave. 14th Louis, longest rule, to magnify the mighty friends, paved the way for bloody bathing. Napoleon then took the reins. His armies marched to overrun Europe, sent chills to neighboring lands. Death beat life with famine and fire, made it run like wearing bands. Peace prevailing this turmoil. Peace prevailing this turmoil brought on rail the human race. Stars of freedom twinkled together, new challenges were to face. Italian leader Garibaldi, German might in Prince Bismarck, Queen Victoria a torch of light, New Europe in dazzling arc. Rousseau's land in Cromwell's header, raised along with Caesar's plan to end the world in slavish care, Asian ace to African plan. World at war. The selfish nature of imperial powers. World witnessed the horror of war. Millions muted, mortals cried, see this first but lasting scar. Death of dance. Death of dance in every corner. Heaps of dead on every heel. Linking reins and wrought together, wild to kill as greatest yield. Machines gained fodder from human life. Saturn had the bloodiest thrust. Nature moaned and Venus cried, seeing science at its worst. East to west and north to south, ignorant army fought in dark. Hailing horror, faith and fire, father got a mortal mark. Count of corpse was lost forever. Count of corpse was lost forever. When the order got a change, villains and heroes worked together, agreed for a new slavish range. Peace and piety lost forever. Resistive nature came to fore. Blood grew colder with self and pride. Every hand was full of gore. Sleeping loin has a step. Sleeping Lion had a stir. Zulu Chaka led the charge. Sand of Sahara setting down, but thickening cloud looming large. Caliphs had the ash to bite. Ataturk Pasha rose from their dust. Whims of king to world of people. Old empire lost the dust. Yatsen. Yatsen kept hopes alive. To free the dragon from this net, Lenin threw the Tsars aside, soaking Russia with bloody bat. Wilson's voice, vain in wagon. Versailles to get a name. Future terror, horror, bearer, root of tragic germs that came. Bolivar Simon. Bolivar Simon brought a thesis, led a churning in Latin lands. Sleeping Lion dumped the dungeon, moaned and cried to rule the land. The guiles were blown and drums were beaten, heralding the imperial march. Colonies in for a big surprise found reform the greatest farce. Great Depression dented nature. Great Depression dented nature. Hand of cruel fate unfold. Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin harped on simmering got in mold. Lamb was made of Haile Selassie. Harsh and hot grew wild and wind. De Gaulle, Churchill, Tozo, Hitler made the world a box of tints. Never before the shocks and tremor, fume and fire hit space. Bodies count lost forever, boiling seas with mortal mace. Tojo's raid on Pearl of Harbor, shadows Roosevelt's peace and plan, silent seas to siege turmoil, saddest day of human plan. Deeps of ocean craves for breathing, helpless humans wept to vain. Heats of hell was everywhere, none to hear a word of say. Hitler overran all Europe. Jews to face the Holocaust. Russian bore the brunt of fire, none to forget ruthless past. Tragedy had a great tragedy, Hiroshima with atom bomb. Horror, terror, quake and quivering, death of dance in many a womb. Phoenix of peace then rose up slowly, out of furious fuming ash. Ocean, land and woods alike felt the shocks of fateful bash. Slavery a curse is worse for man. A slave must do what masters want. The slave is not allowed to think, the meanest creature like an ant. This truth went home with people's rise. War had left them high and dry. Kingdoms crumbled, empire broken. Slaves bade masters well goodbye. The star of freedom rose in the east, with Gandhi at the helms of mast. Mao the maverick, Ho Chi the hoary, growing Nehru, Nasser's clan. Sleeping Lion yawned a while, winged to find a whole new face. Nkrumah, Nyerere to Kenyatta, Konda, Mandela won the race. Literary minds. Gift of language to mankind. Blooms and full in nature's notes. Poets, authors or playwrights paved the way for time's vote. Homer sang the sailor's glory. Chaucer excelled in his tale. Spenser's queen had beautified dismal world of dried veils. All in one, and one Shakespeare, fanciful to Hamlet cost. Milton moans before the Maker, peeved at the paradise lost. Wordsworth hails the beauteous nature. Coleridge sings the marine rhyme. Prometheus plotting still Shelley. Odes of Keats to make one mind. Bad, bad, and dangerous darling. Byron billed as Don Juan, with all heaps of broken images. Eliot's wasteland high for clan. Frost Boy in Kipling's jungle sings Rubai of Umar Khayyam. Pope and Rider work together, swift in Gulliver's Pushkin's palm. Tennyson bats with shots of cannon, turns and twists the glorious war. Ardent optimist Browning brings God in cozy car. Arnold Gypsy Merman Thesis make a point in pessimism. Hardy's task a pastoral tragedy loathes the God and optimism. Thackeray's loss in Vanity Fair, Esmond's Church of Beatrix Dub, whether to find wench of beauty, eyes of fire, look of love. Blake in Tandem makes a cry for a songs of innocence. Tiger, tiger, burning bright, telling us to talk of sense. While Shaw in Widower's House, brooding over the wasteful war, race of arms and fields of murder, man will find a deep scar. Crimes motivate search to find, where the criminal runs and roams. Lot of labor lost in reason, off with Doyle's Sherlock Holmes. Dorian Gray, a paint of wild, H.G. Wells in Time's Machine, Ibsen's Ghost, for Balzac Wright, Island Treasure, R.L. Scenes. Dumas' Muscat set aside. Dante did give heart and soul, Quixote quickly hitting windmills, Cervantes to a model role. Oliver wages lonely battle. Dickens find a bleak in world. Crusoe, Defoe's only hero, chats too wild with hair curled. Hugo's Hunchback gets a scare hearing Fairy Anderson trails. Crime and Punishment miss the ski. Cabin Tom with stowaway sails. Tolstoy, Royal Saint a While, harnessed working war and peace. Bursting shells with March of Matter show the tragic end of Greece. Science and Progress. Pastoral man in hunting stages. Flies past the aeroplanes. Woodland huts to skyscrapers, lost in thoughts of memory lens. Ptolemy's hit with the solar system. Copernicus's revolving plan. Aryabhat's celestial bodies. Galileo's fixing the sun span. Keeper watched the planets moving. New thesis for modern man. Search and find the space is wide. Fly as far as you can. Printing owns to Gutenberg right. Bursting learning far and wide. Notes of books and common mind. Thoughts and action turn the tide. First time germs were seen with eyes. Jensen made the microscope. Gave all doctors help alike. Final word, decree like to. Newton saw an apple falling. What made it come to earth? Brooding brought gravity light. Planets pull is all it's worth. Body aches with fierce fear. No measure for rising and falling. Fahrenheit made the meter. Doctor's stature through and tall. Only rich could clad in proper clothes the world a rising slogan. Dream came true as nature's rule. Stitching clothes with thread and needle sapped the energy of the artisan clan. Sewing machine by house labor boomed the boon for common man. A new dawn came to western side. Faraday with his noble plan lead the dark in world to light, electricity in the right span. Then appeared the real master. Deaf Edison, 100 scope, changed the life of our world altogether. The electric bulb to dinar's force. James Watt saw kettle boiling, found the fierce force of steam. Chuk engine ran a while, railway fast to show its flame. Sending messages eased the burden. Morse touched with telegraph. Graham's phone a ring in tandem, turning sput in electrograph. Waves of radio, Marconi mumble. Thomson's electric drew the plan. Jean's cinema to Baird's TV filled our race with bubbles of elan. Age of exploration. Icarus, the pioneer, age of venture, burnt his wings in lap of death. Risk becomes the zest of life, bears the brunt of godly wrath. Fayan, Huensang crossed the Himalayas. Marco Polo to modern land. Ibn Battuta, a desert dweller, reached a court at Golden End. Henry Hero, the navigator, lent men a helping hand. Oceans broomed with gusty sailors, searching lands in gritty banks. Columbus, a Euro hero, sailed to find the Indian shore, ended up in Western world, searching for new worlds more and more. Vasco da Gama took a round. Cape of Good Hope lured the rope. A hard day's labor worth its fine. Indian platter as a soap. Drake and Magellan sailed together. Proved the point that Earth is round. Amerigo's march from north to south, sizzling new world he had found. West of on lonely ocean, found him on last of land, neath the weight of solid ice, not a trace of simmering sand. Hecredal's Kon-Tiki adventure took Peru to Polynesia shore. Peary, Scott on pole together, wondered what a land to bore. Taboo land African wild, feared bows to fill folklore. Livingstone left comforts rare, kith and kin to dark explore. Orville Wright, Wilbur Wright gave the world the greatest gift. Planes in air, fast and fair, made the journey quick and swift. Age of venture to new heights. Zeppelin flew around the world. Lindbergh to not lag behind. Flew Atlantic solo hard. Hilary Tenzing climbed miles, putting feet on roof of world. Moon to Mars and Mars to Jupiter. Range of man is none dark. Violent peace. Serve the man to serve the God. Serve the man to serve the God. A golden rule for sapient race. Swelling rank of monks and minions led the luring mice in race. Calvin, Luther showed the light, handed it to the Joan of Arc. Kant and Gandhi, Roma, Rolla bore the torch in pitch of darkness. Martin Luther, Albert Schweitzer gave lead in darkest land. Serving here, serving there, soothed the sick and weary band. Scenes of battle full of bodies, crying people filled the dale. Treat the wounded, softness suffering. Mercy name is Nightingale. Baton in the grip of Theresa. Charity sister roll in march. Leper dying, sick and soaring. Ma was there on the march. Peace for man and man for mercy. Always prime to Russell's plan. War a monster all the time, ready to swallow the sapient clan. Merrymakers keep in mind, world has had some deep scars. Tremor, terror, fire, famine played much havoc with the wars. Race to power, plan to conquer, exploiting the common man. Rulers with haughty air rob the people as much they can. Rage against the colony system brought revolt in new land. George, Messiah, Father Freedom pained at rolling heads on sand. Burman branded rain reaction, spilled blood in people's name. Dante, Robe, Mara, Madam, hands with gore to get defamed. Newson hungry for her children, ate them up and turned of own. Sick and weird thing gelatin, called them with a loud moan. Tsars, Russia in same twilight. Saw the rising common folk, hungry masses turned the tide, blood and blood with ground soaked. Reign of terror everywhere. Chaka settled old score, Lenin, Trot, and Stalin roaring, bath in blood on every door. Changes rule the rolling planet. Olden gives the new a chance. Sordid tales of harrowing data leaves the grip of lighter lance. Beauty of art. Art and music, love and nature, acts on wound as soothing balm, crux of matter always loading human souls with quiet and calm. Beethoven bore the brunt of music, tinged the spring mind and soul, gave relief to tragic life, never waver from the goal. Mozart, master of mystic melody, concert giant opera song, requiem mass for end of life, penniless, rich, but died young. Hucbald, Azzaro, Massent singer, soprano, alto, tenor, bass, Stephen Foster, Wagner, Bardi, Purcell, Handel, Gluck, and Bach. Painter's father, Botticelli. Pagan love to myth and rhythm. Birth of Venus, coronations, Primavera with art of Kim. Michelangelo's family holy, Sistine Chapel, Vatican, Rome. Moses, the bound captive. Judgment lasts in every home. Marriage of Virgin, peace of Raphael, soothing every nerve of heart. Love, an eternal source of life. Elba Madonna, the highest art. Georgi plays pastoral symphony. Sleeps with Venus, idyllic scene. Lover of nature, lover of beauty. George the Great is full of sheen. Vinci. Vinci all in one insight. Last Supper with Florence Guide. Mystery smiles Mona Lisa. Machine, the flight did he build. A war so cold. End of war in cold images. Threat of blocks to fragile peace. Commies and capitals locked in fight. Tremor, tension, terror sneeze. John Kennedy showed his might. Khrushchev withdraw warlike plan. Indira Gandhi, Golda Meir, female power joining clan. Peace elusive all the time. Gangs of goons in post-war dawn. Mafia raised a hell of fire. Al Capone and Ku Klux Klan. Harried Jews. Harried Jews from world around finally got a place to breathe. Promised land to Moses Maker, band of Judah growing teeth. Always from war and genocide, world has always dreamed of hope, best of science and peer, handling man with rarest soap. Gates of new fronts found open. Gagarin's entry into space. Walk on the moon, a new stride. Neil, a hero to Titan race. Gas and despair. Butchering souls in name of the Maker. Fraud on him which need to blast. Millions sent to gas chambers, unparalleled a holocaust. Factory gas. Factory gas, a great killer, fills the lungs with poisonous pall. Hapless human Bhopal version had the real Yam's call. Greedy gases, no bound, turn the earth and fatal field. Chernobyl plant of Russia killed thousands for a yield. Name of Allah dragged to slaughter thousands of peaceful souls. Bombing on the 11 of 9, murky deeds with a gory goal. Mother of nature and her children. Gilgamesh in El Dorado. David luring Khufu Seti. Yushun guessed to reach Cyrus. No, Caesar not in jetty. Missy, Nile, Thames and Rhine. Congo, Tigris, Swango seeping. Dead Saraswati, Euphrates sinking. Only Lana, Jam leaping. Zambia shows some sign of life. Yangtze, Ganga, Volga racing. Darling Indus, only heavenly. Fatal destiny, all them facing. Too much blood has flown with water. Danube has to make reply. Fuming, foaming, Amazon roaring. Mekong asking reason why. Rama, Krishna, Durga, Sita, Moses, Confucius, Muhammad, Isa, Buddha, Tao, Zoroaster, Veda, Bible, Gita. Ovid, Virgil, Horace, Homer, Vyas with Kali, Tulsi, fear, blind Milton, deaf Beethoven, crying wild, none to him. Greek to Roma, to Wendell Berger, Lydian Goth, to Moor and Needs, Mongol, Bedouin, Berber, spilling blood and none to heed. Rulers of earth, we will rule the world with might, armed and arms to fight, keeping the war to shore apart, making every wrong a right. We will rule the world with guile, cunning and deceit for mile and mile. We will rule the world with guile, cunning and deceit for mile and mile. Ours is the century, you must know. Move and move, no rest a while. We will rule the world with oil, forcing desert rule and toil. Make the weaker and women slave, crushing Ummah under soil. We will rule the world with mast. A die is there yet to be cast. Why a Babel to rule again, when we have ruled the world in past? We will rule the world with passion, Buddha's word and yoga's lesson. Utopian peace of ocean's bottom, talk and every session. Chanakya's king and Machiavelli's prince, dining together while in the ring. I, my, me and mine, the only rant they like to sing. Atlas, Carmel, Crystal, Fuji, Rocky, Ida and Ural find Himalaya horrified, huddled together for a wall. The atom's turn has come at last. Only whimpers, not a blast, turning everything to ashes, leaving civility a thing of past. Man is making a fool himself, always talking atomic themes, darkling plain and broken images. Peace remains a distant dream. A light in a dark. Masses lie for self in shadow, wait for their end to come. Leader lends support to light, never works for gain to some. He is a burning candle, shedding light to one and all. Sorrow, suffering, have a sacrifice, rolls his way to making him fall. He does not waver, nor does he favor. Firmly stands to face the front, uses wisdom, face of future, always ready to bear the brunt. Sturdy going, always saying, never wait for a park. Better to light a lamp together than to make a fuss of dark. Mother Earth is never barren, nor has she gone to mince. People come and go in time, leaving the ground with imprints. In realms of the dark, a gleam of light, growing slowly to make flight. A day will come and shine bright to make the wrong of human right. Buddha will meet the Christ in Rome. The prophet be there from the dome to shake hands with Moses and Tao, all in Eden to share some soul. Lincoln will rise from the grave, and Gandhi makes sermons again. Jesus teaches human values, Thomas moved to shun the pain. Among the tales of death and doom, life never fails to boom. To quote Keats' immortal mind, if winter comes, can spring be far behind?
Imprints is a poetic tale marking the rise and falls, gains and losses, hopes and despair, good and evil, regeneration and degeneration of mankind. Eternity, an eternal wish, continues to remain a constant craze with Homo sapiens from time immemorable, and has pitched its tent until the darkling plains of the facade of the future, unfazed by natural and man-made hazards. This current harbingers ambition's hope, fear, frustration, like, dislike, love, hatred, past, future, light, darkness, creation, destruction, poverty, plenty, peace, war, freedom, slavery, dream, reality, saints, devils, and whatnot. This current is the guiding force of life and results in good or evil, which is uncontrollable, despite the best efforts of the incumbents. Such is the might of time, who marches on with its own whim and fancy. Taking a clue from the march of the mighty time, Lord Krishna invokes mankind to do its duty, karma, dharma, because only the action, karma, lies in the arena of its reach, whereas the result, reward or punishment, remains beyond our control. One will reap what one sows in this life or the next life. Deeds of man will follow him wherever he goes. Eternity is very well connected to it, just as a calf recognizes its mother, even among thousands of other cows. Our deeds will find us in rebirth or on the day of judgment. Therefore, all great men, Mahavira, Buddha, Abraham, Zoroaster, Tao, Confucius, and Mohammed, insist again and again on doing good deeds. Still, some supposed or self-proclaimed masters choose a different path using death, destruction, harshness, hatred, sorrows, and sufferings. Finally, time brings normalcy towards destiny. This is life, and it will remain so. Who might control time? Is it the Supreme Creator, who also generates, preserves, and destroys everything through this time? The Supreme is Brahma for Hindus, Jehovah for Jews, Ahura Mazda for Persians, God for Christians, and Allah for Muslims, so on and so forth. He is the only power, omnipresent and omnipotent, yet unseen. We all agree on it, yet quarrel on his name, how to reach his kingdom, and the method by which to worship. Some unscrupulous agreements take advantage of it for promoting their interests to rule and exploit by converting others to increase their sheep in the fold. Pharaohs declare themselves living gods. Ravana, Gunsas, Romans, Huns, Mongols, Tudors, Tsars, the Turks, all became self-proclaimed almighty despots in the name of their supreme. But he sent time, who showed them, in the words of Matthew Arnold, boasts of heraldry, pomp and power, all that wealth and beauty ever gave, await alike inevitable hours, paths of glory leads to the grave. Finally, Brahma, the Supreme, remains forever. Still, some continue to profess, we are the chosen people by him to rule over others, and those who do not follow our ways are infidels and deserve all sorts of miseries and atrocities till they join our fold. Still, time marches on by drowning them in the black hole of history. Time sends great saints, prophets, proponents of peace and goodwill. It also generates warriors, victors, invaders, individuals full of vanity and pride. They appear like a storm, and some subside by a stroke of time. The increasing knowledge of secrets of the universe and its elements give uncontrollable power to man. His life has become easy, yet means of death and destruction have also become advanced, which produce a dreadful picture of the future. The wars, like Mahabharata, 100 Years' War, Punic Wars, Hunnic Wars, Persian Wars, Mongol Wars, Turkish Wars, and the World Wars, have taken place, compelling the great philosopher to say, we don't know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but we can certainly know that World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. A dreadful future for mankind. Time changes its orange robes to a red robe. The struggle for existence, the process for evolution by controlling natural resources, leaves each and every one of us a desire that was necessary for the survival in the past, to crush each other in competition in a world where technology allows exploitation on a mass scale, and hides goodwill behind the clouds of greed, encourages large-scale dissensions, disruptions, riots, evolutions, bloodsheds, massacres, and misfortunes, all to be covered by the red robe of time. Kindness, contentedness, tolerance, consideration for the fellow, faithfulness, friendship, all take a nosedive and become instant casualties. The threat to life, living peace, and piety become a permanent feature. Treachery, temptations, injustice, ill will rule supreme. The trammels of existence, gross materialisms, heterogeneity, giving ease to homogeneity and hegemony, making the world inhabitable. Unrolled migration results in fresh tensions and troubles all around the world. Still, the divided rule craves for unity. The present situation has given wings to pessimism all around, and it appears the march of time will continue in a red robe till eternity. In this heat of debris and degeneration, there is still a spark of hope, perhaps a phoenix. After all, time is not altogether despotic and cruel, but has the unwired principle of seed with inner light of the Brahma, God, Jehovah, Ahura Mazda, Allah, on whose indication, after a purge will change in the white robe. Then, like honeybees gather a trickle of honey from different flowers, Wise men will embrace the essence of goodness for mankind and promote the real harmony. They will assist everyone to grow to the fullest stature and provide the atmosphere and circumstance which will help individuals without difference of color, caste, and creed to grow to their utmost. Another Mahavira will again instill the values of ahimsa and self-control. Buddha will again lead renunciation and discipline. Christ will again take as a model of devotion and idealism. Tao and Confucians, again, to propagate the value of accommodation and toleration. And Muhammad again, to teach the values of simplicity and bonds. God is in heaven. All is right with the world. The growing complexities for the existence and life have made people a little pessimistic and frustrated, resulting in low spirits. Hence, Matthew Arnold's Thomas Gray and Hardy's, but also brought Browning's, Tennyson's, and Pope's to lift spirits from the darkling plains and the heap of broken images. It happened all over the world and will continue to do so. Faith and goodness of man has triumphed over doubt, fear, and hatred. Creation is not barren. It has always been fertile. If it generates rogues, it also produces the righteous, who ultimately guide the world through its appointed destiny, where the common man would feel illiterate, full of spirit, love, affection, consolation, and free from vexation. What is to be achieved by following the imprints of great masters, who have taught to be hopeful even in the most trying circumstances? If optimist Wordsworth sings of nature's holy plan to what man has made of man, at the same time a pessimist like Keats also sings, if winter comes, can spring be far behind? When his end is nearing, Shakespeare's Macbeth makes a loud comment in frustration. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player, who struts and frets his hour upon the stage until his hour is no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. I, and the likes of me, don't agree. On the contrary, we believe that life, although a struggle, is worth living. Throughout the existence of mankind, prophets, preachers, pleaders, artists, adventurers, architects, inventors, discoverers, poets, literate arts, and all various texts have given meaning to this, and tried to stem the frustration that compels Macbeth to speak ill of life. Although the history of mankind is marred by tyrants like Pharaohs, Alexanders, Caesars, Attilas, Genghis Khans, Timurs, Napoleons, Hitlers, Huns, Mongols, Mughals, Ottomans, Tudors, Tsars, Bourbons, who always spill blood to satisfy their ego, there have also been Ramas, Krishnas, Abrahams, Moses, Solomons, Buddhas, Confuciuses, Christs, Muhammads, and Gandhis, who explained the meaning of life and helped mankind to understand that doubt, fear, hatred, and high ambitions are the real enemies that must be kept away from. The fullness of life is to be achieved only by live and let live. In the name of establishing peace, hypocrites produced Mahabharats, Mesopotamians, Punics, Persians, Ottomans, and world wars. Could they achieve lasting peace? It's a pity that everyone understands that can be achieved only in dialogue, détente, faith, and consideration for each other's feelings. The ambitions of few would always lead to chaos, death, destruction, devastation, criminalization, along with the continuous clashes. In Hunter's words, clashes of civilizations, which must be avoided at all costs.